Hello, if you're watching this on replay, welcome to this live stream from Skegness. You might think I'm somewhere different actually because there's a castle behind me. Now, if you are watching this on replay, of course, I'll be chatting to people in the live chat, which might not make much sense, but feel free to watch the video. As it's live, of course, and it's streaming live, the quality may go dodge at times because of the signal, but as always, I'll endeavour to make sure it looks good for you guys. If you are watching this live, of course, I'll come say hello in the live chat. It has been a very nice, warm, sunny day here in Skegness, and in fact, it's been about 25 degrees. It's been sunny. It's starting to cool down now. There's a little bit of a breeze, so people ask me, oh, what do I put on my phone, right, to make it look awful, but also to stop the wind noise, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to stick it on like that. Oh God, it nearly pops into the water there. Hang on. There you go. So hopefully you shouldn't get too much wind noise. Yes, I am in Skegness. I'm right up the other end of the seafront. What I'm going to do is obviously walk down. We're going to walk on the other side of the seafront, down towards the boating lake, and then come up via the seafront. Hopefully it shouldn't get dark, because it's starting to get dark really early now, isn't it? The nights are drawing in. So I'm going to start here where the old boating part of Skegness used to be, where you used to be able to sail up here. Obviously that's all kind of stopped now. You can still do it further down along the seafront and past the pleasure beach. We'll see what's open. I know that the pleasure beach closes at 8 o'clock tonight, so hopefully we'll get round to that as well. In the chat, come and say hello. Tell me where you are watching as well, and if you're a big fan of Skegness, look at that, there's the sunset looking lovely this evening. As always, update me with the signal because it can go a bit dodgy. All I need to do is just refresh it and hopefully that'll work. So we're going to take a walk behind the seafront for this first part of the tour into what looks like a castle. But I think you all know where I am right now. I'll say hello to some people on the stream as we go as well. Hope you all had a good day. Hello to this person. I love the names that you have in the chat, it's brilliant. Darren is here, good evening to Helen. Hello to Michael on the live chat as well. Crispy's here, thanks for modding Crispy. Good evening Peter, hello to Glenn. Hello to Timothy. Timothy's here. Elliot's Adventures, hello to Gerald A. Hello to Dennis. Hello to the Horsebock. Sharon is here. Jackpot, hello to the Foxy B. Foxy B, I need your help. I might have to make you mod actually, Foxy B. Charles is here watching from Blackwall. Timmy Cricket's here. H-Man in the house. Haven't seen you Fraser say man. Stephen Fraser, good evening. Hello to Scott. Greetings from Clapton on Sea. Clacton? Nigel? Hello Simon. Hello Julian is here. Hello Jane, Abby, Nigel. Jay's channel. Hello to Trevor. Deborah Aindo, good evening. Signal is fine at the moment. Foxy B, thank you very much. Hello to Rose. Rose, I'll be there next week actually. Decimate, good evening. Gabby's not here, watching from the Jersey Channel Islands. Lee just missed me in Skegness. Oh, that's a shame, Lee. There's Cambridgeshire Vlogs. Hello, good evening. Hello to Abby, Catherine, Darren, Paula, Ray, and anyone else. If I've missed you in the chat, I will continue. It's a really nice evening. Bit windy though, so hopefully the muff's doing its job. The water looks green. So this is where we are, the top end of the seafront. Now the signal's not always great in Skegness. It does go patchy, so Foxy B will update me no doubt. There's people playing bowls all looking at me now because I'm being really loud. Never really been into bowls myself. Good evening Suzanne. Hello Russell. Nice time to play bowls though, isn't it? For summer evening. I wonder where you buy the bowls outfits from. Would be interesting to know. So yes, I was supposed to be live in Great Yarmouth, but I thought because I just put a video up of Great Yarmouth and the Banksy thing, I thought I would give it a miss and do it next week. Obviously I didn't want to OTT Great Yarmouth, so By the way, tomorrow's video, we're coming from Hastings. Hastings, the birthplace of television, famous for that battle that happened up the road from Hastings. So make sure you watch out for that. And also, weather dependent, I might be coming live from Weston-super-Mare on Saturday night, depending on the signal as well. So lots of stuff to come. Obviously keep watching, give us a thumbs up. It helps me out enormously. And of course, everyone that gives any kind super chat this evening will win a Walk With Me mug as I put you all in the draw and pick someone out at random. Now this lovely lady has been following me for most of the afternoon. She's just here now. Let's quickly say hello to her. Hello, what is your name again?
Rachel.
Rachel, good.
He's just described you.
Good evening, Rachel. You all right? Where were you then, just a minute ago?
Just waiting at the pier, just having a burger and a slush.
A burger and a slush.
Yeah, I can show you the history of Skegness. I was going to be a tourer.
Was you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just walking around the back end of Seafront, of the Seafront, and then I'm going to come around the front. So I might meet you as we come around the front. Then that'll be a good idea. Okay. So I'll see you in a bit. Last time I was here in Skegness, that lovely lady came up to chat to me. James, this is live. Good evening. There's the famous Arnold Palmer miniature golf over there. The one that used to be in Great Yarmouth. Looks a bit nippy. Do you know what? I'm feeling a little bit chilly actually. The wind's got up a little bit. We've missed the sunset. Well, we'll still get a little bit of it because of the cloud. I don't know if I can walk through the pleasure beach or not. Could someone let me know? I can't remember if you have to pay to go in there. Hey Russell, thank you very much. You go in the draw to win a Walk With Me mug at the end of the stream, so make sure you're watching. Yeah, I thought I'd show you something different of Skegness to begin with. This used to have these the boats that used to go all the way up where we started, but they kind of stopped a few years ago. Hey Paul. Alan and the Lauren Project, hey there. Philip, don't jinx it. It's weird that that castle up there, and there's still theming just here as well. Wordplay. Yeah, it is. Someone's got quite a few kites up there. In fact, I was trying to get some drone footage earlier, and it was just so windy, my battery was draining massively. You might remember going on these as a child, these little boats that you kind of do yourself. And what's great about them is that adults can go on them as well, so we don't look stupid. We can enjoy it even if we don't have kids. Hey Foxy B, I will definitely need that later. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Crispy's in the chat tonight, so thanks Crispy for joining us. Watch me do this, Tim. I ain't washed my hands since the handshake by the Banksy pic. I'm sure you did. I hope you did. Mind you, I always use antibacterial stuff, so. I wonder how many people have literally tried to get their boat through there, especially as it goes a little bit low when they come around here. I bet they have. Hey Nigel, it's a bit of a shame. Tanita Gabby is at home. She might be in the live chat. So that's Skegness Pier. We're just behind Skegness Pier, which has had a massive revamp, especially inside. If you want to see what that looks like, coming up very soon, there will be a video of Skegness at night, so you'll be able to check that out. Hey Suzanne. Wow, is it £10 for up to 4 people now on one of these boats? It's pretty cool really, because they go underneath the pier and just around the back end of the seafront, which is quite nice. RAF 55, where's that, Mike? Evening, Alan. So the pier, I think we can probably just have a nose from the other side actually. So a massive refurb, especially inside. It looks completely different. Tanita, I don't know what you mean. How far has Gabby gone now? She's halfway through. Sir John Rimmer, good evening. Sir John, were you Sir John Major at one point, or am I getting confused? Hello to Kevin. Been Skeg once, looks different. This is the other end of Skegness that we're doing at the moment. We're going to be walking down the seafront in just a moment. There's live music playing, so I'm going to have to keep talking. It doesn't look very busy. Christian, it will be very busy up here in just a moment as well. Trust me. I'm just behind basically the crowds at the moment because I know it is going to be very busy tonight. But there's music and all action going on Skegness Pier right now. I'm trying to stay away only because there's music playing. I'll get copyright issues, but yeah, I'll show you a bit more of that later on. So let's just walk along the prom, shall we? The paddling pools are still there. We're going to go and check them out in a moment. See the back end of the pleasure beach to the right. Hello, Gary. Hopefully you can hear me all right, because it is quite windy tonight. Hayley, thank you very much. On our way home to Luton from a lovely day out in Skeg. It's been nice today, actually. Is the wind noise okay? The Cockney, what? Nice to see Skegness. I'm moving to Lincolnshire from East London soon. I'm sure you will love it. Marcelio is from Argentina. Good evening, Marcelio. So the last few times I've been to Skegness, obviously the pleasure beach has been shut. Foxy B, I really do appreciate you updating me. You're the one that I can rely on, because others, sometimes it could be their connection. So almost 100 thumbs up. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything to just hit that thumbs up. It helps me out enormously. So we're going to walk the scenic part of Skegness before we go along the seafront, okay? Nigel, I would. I don't think they'd let me, actually. So you can get into the pleasure beach from this side as well. But it's quite nice, actually, walking from the beach over this little bridge. Hey Jay's channel, hope it's going okay. Ian, thank you so much. I've not heard from Ian before. Ian Laker, thank you so much, Ian, for your £5 super chat. Mike, I'm kind of scared. Nick Clowns, 79p, the unique love spreader. Thank you very much. Good evening, Rachel. Evening, Tim. Hope you are all well. I am good, Rachel. I hope you've had a good day. Thank you again for your super chat. I'll pop you in the draw. So you can get on it from up here as well, I see. Hey, John. Good evening. So I've got this lovely lady who's walking with me. I forgot what her name is now already. I'm used to some names. And she's apparently going to tell me some Skegness history. Lydia, hello. Good evening, welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for your super chat. Joseph's been on the boats before. Shout out to your big fan, Brian Smith. Laura, hello. So you've worked out how to do it then, Nick. Good evening, Lewis. Hope you're good. I would say the main part of Skegness is kind of here, isn't it? Just by the pleasure beach. And then you've got all of this, which is all different kinds of stuff. You've got a go-karting track, some miniature golf, a high wire course over there. And what looks like, or used to look like, although it's not, a water park, but it's miniature golf. Actually, I think there was water in this at one point. The sun's going down. If you do like Skegness, watch out for my video that's coming up soon, Skegness at night, following on from the series that I've just started, which is going to some of your favourite seaside locations and checking them out at night. I know it sounds a bit random, but it's basically, it's so different at night. It gives a completely different atmosphere. It does remind you of your childhood, no matter what age you are. If your parents took you to the seaside and you were lucky enough to be out at night. Hey Jay's channel, thanks very much. Bumper and Hot Chocolate Fund. Bump. Last time I was here, there was, oh yeah, here we go. Now, because I'm driving, I can't do this, but look. This is like heaven. I know it's August, but yes, please. A single shot, oh, so you can pay by the shot, right? Single shot, £4, double shot, £5. In America, they do a Bailey's milkshake as well, which is totally amazing. But yeah, lots of ice creams and milkshakes here. In fact, blimey, I've never seen so many. Look at it. Oh. That is so good. They also do a minty hot chocolate. I've just seen that up there. Langers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That'll get me half a shot. I'm just joking. Thank you so much. Bailey's hot chocolate. It shouldn't just be for Christmas though, should it? Now this part of Skegness is just so lovely, especially at night, and with all the LED lights on this old traditional fair. It's great for. I've got a photographer friend who took some photos of this at sunset a few weeks ago, and it was really pretty. Never seen this open actually, because when I've been coming here, it's either early. When was I last here? I'm trying to remember now. Was it April, I think? Now, if there's music, I might have to mute it. I don't know. I'll have a quick walk around. If you hear the mic be muted, it's because of the music. All right, I am still here. Hopefully the signal's good. What's the cheapest hotel in Skegness? There's quite a lot, but I would say the Premier Inn on the seafront, but it's not really. What kind of music's playing here? Am I going to get away with this? I think it's traditional music, so it should be quite nice. But how pretty is this though? What time are they open till? Oh, 11 AM till night, till late, so it doesn't really say a time, does it? Fairground music. I wonder if I'll get copyrighted for that. You never know. Blimey, those swings are going fast, aren't they? So, there's music. I'm going to keep walking, keep talking, keep walking, keep talking quite quickly, but that looks pretty good. And I bet that looks really great at night as well. So I'm going to move away from here because there's too much music. Just Mike, it's 11 PM. Is that when it, is this when it shuts? This surely doesn't shut at 11 PM. I checked out the Pleasure Beach times and it was 10 o'clock that they closed, so... are there any fireworks in Great Yarmouth tonight? I do believe there is. There you go, I'm just going to run and go. It's music. Okay. Thank you very much. What was your name again? Rachel.
I've been using them bath bombs.
You've been using what?
Bath bombs,
what Gabby's been doing.
Yeah. And Timmy likes the cat.
Oh, Smidge, yes, I'm sure. Everyone loves Smidge.
I can't wait to learn to the little one.
Yes, you never... Well, maybe someday soon.
And I watched the video of what the cake went through and everything.
Ah, that's much appreciated, really appreciate it. I did tell Gabby and she saw that bit and she's very happy that you watched and you got something out of the video, so...
Is she alright?
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, I'll catch up with you later then, alright? Oh, bless her. Oh, okay, alright, that's fine. Oh dear. Adrian, what have you missed? Well, we've just walked along the seafront and this traditional vintage fair that's here in Skegness. I think actually this should be in more seaside locations. I think it's quite nice, you know, the traditional, what I grew up with, the fair rides of yesteryear. Renato, you've got a very good memory, that's right. So if you are wanting to watch the seafront, we are going to go back down the seafront in just a little bit. We're going to go and check out the, which I'm sure is shut now. I think you can probably walk through the water part. Well, not the water part, the splash zone that somebody asked. Just Mike, stop it. Yes, last time I was in Skegness, there was a bit of an issue up here. Hopefully we won't get the same. Don't tempt fate, Nigel. Julian will be going past the town in just a moment. Again, this was not planned tonight. This is kind of a spare of the moment thing. As I said, there is a video up on my channel right now that I put up sporadically, just because Banksy apparently has been in Great Yarmouth. Nobody knows if he's actually been there or not. But these pieces of artwork have popped up, so I thought I'd just do a little video on it. I know a lot of Banksy fans have contacted me to say yes, he's definitely there, and then there's a lot of people that are saying, well, no, he's not there. So I'll let you decide. But yeah, that's why I didn't want to do a live from Great Yarmouth this evening, but that'll be coming next Thursday. All right, so we're in Skegness. That was a great shot. This part is lovely up here. The wind has got up though. She's following me behind here. Deborah. I know, well, Gabby normally is my bodyguard, but she's not available. Foxy B, let's hope it stays clear, because last time I had issues when I went up the seafront, so and by the pleasure beach. I know the pleasure beach shuts at 8 o'clock tonight, so we've got to keep a time check on it. But this is really lovely up here, and also I said it's shut, but the water's still on, and there's people still in it as well. I'm sure today this was very busy indeed. They've completely revamped this and repainted it, bringing it back to its former glory, and it looks really lovely. You can see the history on this board here depicting what it used to look like, but for years this was kind of just left, wasn't it? So it's quite nice that they've done something with it, and they use chlorine as well, because I can smell it. Very quiet part of Skegness now. Hey, Heidi, hi. Ashley Explores, thank you very much. I'm gonna need one. Security fund. I wonder how much it would actually, I wonder if like really the big YouTubers actually use security. I don't think they do. It's a bit egotistical, but obviously people's safety when you're that famous. Yeah, David, it's very similar to a lot of seaside locations with waterways and lakes. I think it adds to the seafront because it gives it something different, you know, so you can have a little walk around and therapeuticness, and if you want to get away from the amusements and the candy floss and the donuts. Jake's in Ingold Mells. Have I said that right, Jake? Phil, good evening. Can we get through this? No, the bridge is locked. Hey Jake, you're in Skegness on Saturday.
I'm supposed to be in the marathon, but I'm grading.
Okay, so I'm feeling unfit. Lewis, you can, of course. Someone says, is this the posh end of Skegness? Well, I don't know. Skegness has posh parts, like everywhere. Shout out to the lady bruh, please. Laura. When you're going live in Ingold, Mel's, not tonight, unfortunately. Hang on, can I get round that way? I think I can, yeah. So 149 thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. It helps push it out to more of my subscribers. We're right at the far end of the seafront now. We're gonna turn around and head up past the amusements and pleasure beach. Just thought it'd be nice to come down to this area. Is that a phone mast? I think it might be. Just Mike. I don't know. Is she still behind me? She was. I think I might have lost her. Abigail, you're more than welcome. How big is Skegness? Julian, I would say it's half the size of Southend, half the size of Great Yarmouth, probably. No, probably similar size to Great Yarmouth, but smaller than Southend. I just noticed, I haven't seen this before. Watching you from South Wales. Hello Matt, love a little bit of Skeg Vegas. This is pretty. Nice bit of calmness and serenity, look at that. Gary, if you like Southend, there's a video coming up soon of Southend after dark. Now these are up there by the sea, up the further up the other end of the seafront, and I'm like, they were put up for what? The illuminations?
You're Tim, aren't you?
I am Tim. Hello.
I've seen you on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube now.
I'll be on there.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't know if they're illuminations or what, but they remind me of Blackpool and the illuminations in Blackpool. But Skegness does have a few. Am I zoomed in here? I need to just zoom out a little bit. Hang on. Sandra, thanks very much. There is a model village in Skegness, just like there is in Great Yarmouth. Can anybody remember what this area used to be? Am I going... Was this a swimming pool or something? Or has it just always been bowling? Paula, let's hope it stays clear up the other end as well. I know if you are watching this on the live stream, of course, the signal might go a little bit fuzzy, but just let me know. I'll try to refresh the stream. Is there many hotels up here? There is a few, yeah. It's a much quieter part of Skegness. Paddling pool, maybe, I don't know. I think it's been a bowling bit for a long while. So if you haven't already, because I was looking at the stats, 79% of everybody that watches my videos are still not subscribed. So make sure you hit that red button. It does not cost you anything to subscribe, remember. And most importantly, I get a lot of messages from people going, oh, I didn't notice you did a video this week, or I didn't notice you did a video, blah, blah, blah. The tip is, if you click a notification bell, which is next to the button when you hit subscribe, and you click on all, then you should be able to see when I do a video, or when it pops up, or when I do a live. Hi Tim, love your videos. Can you show the fireworks? Jimbo, there's no fireworks in Skegness tonight. Or is there? Is there fireworks in Skegness tonight? I don't think so. Nigel, what are you on about? I don't know what you mean. I love it, Claire, exactly. Haven't been to Skegness for ages, nice to look again. We've just been around the scenic parts before we come back onto the seafront. Mike says hi to my fam. Just watch a tour of Gibraltar, Rosie M. Thanks for watching that. If you haven't seen Gibraltar, it's basically Britain in the Sun. You might have seen Channel 5, they did a documentary on it, which kind of inspired me to go and do my own video. After this live, go and check it out on my videos, Tour of Gibraltar. It's quite fascinating. Although I do get a lot of Spanish people giving me a little bit of C-A-R-A-P.
Me, Tim.
Yeah, it is. Hello, are you Mike?
I am.
How did I know that?
I got the first cup mug off you
Did you?
when you first started your channel.
Hope it wasn't one of the rubbish ones.
No, I sent you a super chat.
And you got a mug.
I got a mug.
That's good, because I did send some mugs out that turned up to people broken, and I was gutted, so I had to resend them out again. Are you watching me now? That's freaky.
Yeah. We're just literally the other side.
Oh, were you?
No, sorry.
Which restaurant were you in?
Walk with me, Tim.
55.
Oh, is it a nice restaurant?
It's alright.
You're right, it doesn't matter. There's not as many people watching tonight. You can just say if it was rubbish.
It was okay.
That's so cool. We actually went to Norfolk last year.
Oh yeah, where are you
That's
from?
why we started watching your videos. We're from Tamworth in Staffordshire.
Oh right, okay.
So that's why we started to watch your videos.
So where's your normal seaside location? Is it Blackpool, Wales?
No. All over really.
Yeah.
But we never went to Norfolk before, and I must say Norfolk
It's lovely.
down there is absolutely amazing.
It is.
The beaches are lovely.
Do you know what? I was reading something in the Times today. I don't read the Times normally, but it was just because it was online. But it said like there's a rise of like of 22% of people moving to Norfolk
Yeah.
just because of lockdown. Because people have been in lockdown and then they realise if you go to work every day and then come home, you don't probably. And then for people in lockdown, they've got nowhere else to go, and they've realised actually I don't like where I live, and they've all decided to move. That's why it's putting house prices up.
I know we need to get in there now.
You do. House prices.
Make a fortune.
House prices are going up. I'm trying to move at the moment, but I can't get a house. It's too expensive. House prices, all Londoners putting the prices up. Anyway, by the way, if there's any Londoners, hello.
I'll let you get on.
Nice to see you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Oh, sorry about that. I had to just say hello to them. So yeah, we're going to walk past the pleasure beach. This is where the signal does go a little bit dodgy, so just bear with us. It will be a shorter stream tonight just because Skegness isn't overly that big, and I'm also here to film Skegness at night, so I've got to make sure that I try and get all the bits in while I can. This is like a little bit of a miniature golf course which is feeling a little bit sorry for itself. I should have given them star jumps. Stephen, thanks very much for your £2 super chat. Shout out to Debbie and James. Was this an Arnold Palmer golf course? Oh no. Of course, Ashley, I would never not say hello. So if you ever do come and say hello. There you go. What is? What is? Oh, are they getting rid of them?
Dinosaur World or something.
Are they getting rid of the model village? Are they?
Yes, they've
Oh,
got rid of it already, and they've
Are they?
sorted all the dinosaurs out. They've got the
Ah.
cranes out and everything.
you see, what was your name again?
Rachel-
Rachel was telling me this.
It's-
There you
it's
go.
from the aquarium.
In fact, I don't think I'll be. No, I can't. I was going to say. So this used to be the model village. Unfortunately, it's no longer there.
It's
Bit of a
going to
shame.
be dinosaur. Yes.
They needed a little bit of a Banksy to come on and help push the value up of it. So it's going to be
It's going to go with
A
the
dinosaur
aquarium,
place.
the dinosaur world. It's gone into a dinosaur world. So
See, I'm glad you were here now. So I know we have had some signal issues from here in the past.
noisy.
Yeah, I know. We can mute it. It's all right. Skegness Aquarium is just there on the right hand side, and I love this miniature golf course. It does remind me of the one in Great Yarmouth. It's really kept well themed, and there's also, you can probably see that, it's a massive koi carp in there. Foxy B, you're gonna keep us updated hopefully in a minute.
Are you getting a good signal?
I think I am. John Webster. Sorry, John.
Is Foxy there?
Foxy is there. John, thank you very much for that. I did miss it because I was slightly. Yes, John, thank you very much. Sorry, buddy, that I missed it. This is what is unique about Skegness, is this bell tower. It's slightly on the, but the fact that it's so unique, it does remind me of a bit like the one in Margate. Does that one actually chime?
What?
That bell tower, do you know?
Yes, a little bit, yeah.
It does?
Yeah, a little
On
bit.
the hour?
Yeah, when it's New Year's and all that lot, or Christmas.
Top 50 dumbest police authors. That is very funny.
I think I need the donuts.
Yeah, so do I. There's some donuts right there if you want some.
I'm going to go get it. I've already had mine earlier.
Gabby's just popped up in the live chat. She says Rachel's taken my place. There you go, Gabby. There's your Gabby's biggest fan.
Hey, how you doing?
She's been asking about you, Gabby. See, your signal is good. Thank you, Phil. Hey, John. Thank you very much for that. So Skegness does have a mascot, if you didn't know. What's his name? Jolly John.
Johnny Fisherman, yeah.
There he is. He's always looking happy. He was the kind of billboard to Skegness back in the
It's mushy.
60s or
It
70s.
makes your tongue go red.
Does it? I didn't know that. Go down to Chip Shop Alley. Is that down there?
Yarmouth in September and I might meet you there.
You never know.
I'm in the caravan site.
Oh, have you been to Harry Ramsbottom's?
Yes, I have. There's one in...
Not to get confused with
there's one
Harry
in Disney now
Ramsden's.
as well in Disney, Paris.
Eh?
I know, I've been watching the Paris vlogs.
Oh.
A different YouTuber.
Stop advertising other YouTubers. Hey Mike, thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you. Nice to put your face to that, because when I see your little emoji, I can't actually tell what people look like. And people come up to me and go, "Did you know it was me?" And I was like, I can't see sometimes, but there you go. Yeah, and a bit warm. That chandelier is new. Explore with Andy. Skegness is very friendly, yes. They do have an outside swimming pool, like
Coffee in there.
you what?
An ice cream, coffee and cakes and that in there.
Are you going to treat me to a cream coffee?
Yeah, I'm going to. An ice cream, because you said you needed one last time when you wanted another one.
Yeah, I'll probably have to wait till the end. See, a lot of people don't realise this, but they do have an outside swimming pool. One of the very few places at the seaside on British coastline that has an outdoor swimming pool that is still maintained. I've had to just come around here. I can't get a word in edgeways. So last time I was here, the Embassy Theatre was all closed up. It should be back. Is that Tim?
Yeah, the other Tim.
Nice to meet you, Tim. Is she dragging you around?
That's where
I bet you want to be at home, don't you, with your feet up?
That's where the best burgers are, the Empire and the bowling.
Got ya?
And where people sing like Gabby does. You know, like singing like Gabby does.
Yeah.
They go there for singing, they go there. Go there and see all the entertainment and everything. And that's building there. The Empire. I'm out of breath.
You see, this lovely lady, Rachel, got my Facebook. See, I wrote my Facebook in a way where I said, come and join me for a live walk. Well, when I kind of meant come and join me on YouTube, Rachel decided that she meant come with me. You're more than welcome to, Rachel, it's fine.
That's the best place.
Why is it the best place?
Burgers, chips.
Oh, for burgers and chips, okay. What, even though there's a McDonald's just over there?
I know. People go over there from their work over to there.
Uh,
Get the burgers from here.
Foxy B, if you're in the chat, Foxy B, can you tell me what the signal is like right now? I'm surprised you haven't got a phone there, Rachel, because that would have helped me out.
Oh God, I've been on that.
What was it? I don't know. Signal's okay. The last time I was here, I know it was well dodged, so. Have you?
Have they got one that's very on?
Yeah, I think they have. Let's just have a quick look at the Carnival Street.
And I'll
You're going to... Just wanted to show this. How pretty. Paul, thank you very much for your £5 super chat. I haven't gone in here just to get away. I just wanted to, I thought it looked pretty, so I thought I'd just show you it. Thanks, Ian. It is always eventful because Skegness people are very lovely. I'm going to get one over now. I love this part of Skegness though. It does make me think of America and the boardwalks over in the States, like Coney Island and stuff like that. Fran, good evening. Thank you very much for coming to say hello. Also give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out loads. If you remember, I walked down here during lockdown and it was well spooky. So I don't know if I'll get told off walking around the pleasure beach or not, but we'll give it a go. I think they're closing at 8 o'clock. There is loads of music tonight. I know this video is probably going to get copyrighted, but so first time on a live that I'm managing to walk through the pleasure beach. Somebody said, what kind of rides do they have in here? Well, we'll have a look. That ghost train looks good. Is he giving me the finger? Swearing at me. Hello Helen from Scotland, hope you're good. I might have to mute the mic occasionally because of the music, but I think because there's so much music going on, we should be okay. That's like the biggest pirate ship I've seen ever. That's pretty amazing. So a bit like Adventure Island, so I'm having to shout here, it's kind of split up across the road a little bit. But some of these rides though are classics, classic Pleasure Beach Skegness, like the big wheel and so forth. I'm going to have to keep talking because I don't want to get copyrighted. Probably a bad idea to come in here, but we'll continue walking anyway. If I keep talking, then hopefully the YouTube algorithm won't realise that there's music being played, but then sometimes I'm going to have to just mute. I did have to mute that because of the audio was very loud. How cool are those dogs? The Twister's going nowhere at the moment. I have to say, since Fairground Mines have put on these LED lights, they do look super cool now, especially at night. There you go, that was the brief walk through the Pleasure Beach. Oh, there's more music, hang on. Somebody just say, are you going to call the channel Walk With Me, Tim and Rachel? Thanks. What is my phone doing? Sorry, it's my gimbal. Are you planning to return to the beach, Adrian? Yes. Well, I'll be walking past the beach in a minute. Can I say hello to Mad Dunks? Just 1 second, I've just got to put it down for a moment. I think I'll sort that out now. So moving on to Skegness Pier. Anyone that's been coming to Skegness for a while will know that Skegness Pier has had a bit of an update and looks so much more different inside now. Obviously, there'll be loads of loud music, so I'm not going to go in there just because it will keep having problems, because YouTube likes to do you for copyright. Thank you very much, darling. My wife is in the chat. I just wanted to let you know I'm in love with you, in case you forgot. That's very kind of you, Gabby. Gabby, you're going to the draw, of course, to get a Walk With Me mug. You know it. I think we've lost Rachel now. Have we lost her in the pleasure beach? I kind of walked there quite quickly. I didn't do that on purpose. I really didn't. This must be the busiest McDonald's, though, on any seafront. I was in the queue here earlier for about half an hour, because once you queue, you got to then queue to get your burgers as well. Yeah, it's never changed actually, has it? The front of the pier has always looked the same. Mr. Richard, thank you very much. I would like to go in there, but again, there's a lot of music, but you can see the new part of the pier is just in front of you here. This just looks so different now. Look at that. I'll just zoom in. Very Art Deco, very colourful, and I think, what is that, climbing walls? LED climbing walls or something. But I like the way the lights go all the way across. It's very pretty. Yes, Marie, it was. That's why I walked through quite quickly. Otherwise, I'd have liked to have spent some more time in there, to be honest. It's a unique pier. In fact, what I'll do... Oh, there's music in there. I'll walk this way then. Actually, let me just go and show you what the pier looks like. There isn't actually anything on the end of the pier other than some seats. There is a bar there now as well. Bethany says, "Bring back Rachel." Right. Well, the thing is Rachel is not watching this on the live stream. I think her husband is. FYI, if you wanted to stay in Skegness, this always gets booked up pretty quick, but there is a Premier Inn literally on the seafront, and if you're, I think you can get sea views either side. Good evening, Georgina. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. Can we get to 300 thumbs up for Skegness this evening? Don't forget, tomorrow there's a video coming up on my channel. This is the edited weekly video that you get from Hastings, and do watch it, because Hastings is such a lovely place to go for a day trip, but also because of something very special that they have. And if you like beer, you'll like it a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you watch the video tomorrow. Michael, thanks very much. Gabby's Donut Fund. I think she's had enough of donuts because she's pregnant. I think she said to me last night, "I don't know if I like donuts anymore." I was like, that can't be happening. Good evening, Tina. June is here from the West Midlands. All right, Babtor, a bit. Early morning walks. Tim, is the second Premier Inn in Great Yarmouth any good? When you say the second one, which one do you mean? The second one, the one that's in the town? Or as you go into... Yeah, it's fine. That was one of the first ones that was in Great Yarmouth. We never used to have one. Somebody else to see the beach, but I'll just show you this part of Skegness Pier. So obviously a lot of the pier is actually on ground, as you can see the front of it, going through here. And then the rest of it is here. Yeah, I did hear that the pier is going to be expanded, which you don't see happen very often, do you? I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk on the pier, but I will mute the microphone because there's music playing in here, so the mic may go quiet very briefly. Rose, I didn't know. But the beach this evening, looking lovely. Towards Ingold Mells and Butlins. In fact, you can probably see, we'll see Butlins on the pier. Right, I'm just going to mute the mic for a second. So I've just muted it because of the copyright, and I've just realised there is audio on the pier. There must be, I don't know where the speakers are, they're like under the floor or something, but there's music all the way to the very end, which is just typical. So just bear with me, I might have to mute it a second again. There you go, the music's gone quiet finally, but I was like, this is going to continue, isn't it? I'll have to mute it again when we walk up the other way. So as we look north, you might be able to see Ingold Mells and Fantasy Island, and also Butlins just up there. And obviously if you keep going, you'll get to Mablethorpe. And I know it's windy right now, but you can see it pretty clearly. If I zoom in, you can just see the coastline of Hunstanton just over there. It's going to be a bit windy. Hi Tim, good to see you in Skegness. Enjoying the walk as ever. David, Diana, are you in Cambridge, are you? So once again, I will have to mute the microphone because of the blooming music. Andy, thank you so much. Hi Tim, lost my sister a few days ago. Oh no, Andy, I'm so sorry to hear that. So there you go. I had to mute that again. Anyway, an informational broadcast from Rachel, who wants to explain about the pier. Go and stand there, Rachel. Tell everyone.
They're going to do the pier to the main length that it was in the history books before.
And how far was that?
To there, that point, where that little circle is there, in the water.
Oh, really? Okay. Rachel has just informed us about that. I knew they were going to do something, but there's something out in the water left as a marker.
Yeah.
And they're going to extend the pier there. Are they going to put fair rides on it or something?
Yeah, this is...
Wow, that'd be good.
This is owned by Fantasy Island a little bit.
Is it?
Some of it, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Rachel, as always, a wealth of information. I bet you're absolutely exhausted, aren't you?
I used to walk around centre parks like this at Elvedon. My mum and my little one, when my Emily was little. She's 22 now.
So how did you keep up with me, Rachel? I thought I lost you. I was hoping. I'm only joking.
Got you on a tracker.
You got me on a tracker. I'm slightly scared. What? Tim?
How are you, Gail?
It's not a tracker. What is it?
Just your live.
How's Gail? Is she all right in the
Who's
chat?
Gail?
Gabby.
Gabby?
Gabby in the chat. Gabby, where are you? Is she all right? Is she all right in the chat?
She's good. Thank you very much. Oh dear.
I want
So-
to know if she's well.
Rachel.
Drink lots of cold water when it's like this weather.
Yeah, you do. Somebody said Rachel's shape shifting. I know. How is Rachel managing to keep up with me? I have no idea. Look, there she is. When she said she was going to walk with me, she didn't lie.
I do watch other YouTube as well.
Oh, good.
You're the best, though.
Oh, I appreciate that, Rachel. Thank you very
When
much.
you're walking.
So, Rachel, what was this then?
Oh, I don't. It's like it used to be lots of huts for people to
Beach huts.
hang around in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It went ages
Looking very
ago.
lonely down there. Thanks, Lee.
I can't put you
So-
up for the night like that Ian did.
No, that's good. So we're going to start where we're going to end where we started this evening's live stream. And if you have been watching this on replay, of course, thank you very much for watching. Of course, give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And of course, at the end of the live stream, I'll pick someone at random to win a Walk With Me mug. And of course, it doesn't matter how much you give, whether it's 50p, £1,000. No one's ever given £1,000. Yes, I do own a paddle board. Somebody said, did you see me on a paddle board? It's a shame, isn't it? This is old-fashioned Seaside, just left to rot.
These are like the shallow huts.
Rachel's still going on. Can you hear her? Bless her. I'm not meaning to walk away. It's just that I know that I'm tight on time. Bethany, I tell you what, you might say that, but she's a wealth of information, is Rachel. Is she going to appear there? There she is.
Like chalets. They're the ones that chalets.
Yeah, like beach huts.
And the homeless got inside them. These are the shower blocks we talk.
Oh, right, there you go. The shower blocks are there. Rachel, wealth of information. I don't know what I'd have done without you. Shit. I'm going to have to treat Rachel and her husband Tim to a drink, I think, at the end of this. I'm not going to have a choice. But yeah, it's a shame to see it like that.
Yeah.
But you never know.
The young ones are on there every day smoking their pot.
Thanks for that. Well, at least you're honest, Rachel.
I've been here since I was
You see, every little seaside place, Great Yarmouth, we have Sean, Big Sean, and Skegness has Rachel. Put your hands up for Rachel. Whoop whoop.
I followed Sean. There he can't bike now, and Sean comes here, and I have to help him as well.
Do ya?
Towers, man.
The Alton Towers, man. Gerald A, that is a good point. So I've kind of got myself a security guard. Let's look at it like that. Right, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that gave a super chat tonight. I really do appreciate it. As always, it helps support the channel, so maybe one day I can do this full time. It helps support, of course, paying for petrol, which costs a fortune, and camera staff, and occasionally hotel stays. So I'll be drawing out the winner in just a moment. Don't forget, a video coming up on the channel tomorrow from Hastings, and I might be live on Saturday. It depends on weather and signal, so I'll let you know. But from all the super chats tonight, thank you very much. I'm just scrolling now. Oh yeah, if you haven't watched that video of Eastbourne, I go to that amazing, beautiful lighthouse, Beachy Head. Go and check it out. So, stop. Right, Jay's channel, you've got yourself a Walk With Me mug. Please send me a private message on Facebook, Insta or Twitter, and I will send you one. Obviously, send me a message with your address. we are going to wrap up tonight's live stream here. I feel like I need to cut it short. And to be honest, because Skegness isn't overly that big, that's why I've kind of already walked around it. And thankfully, we had no problems like we did last time we was in Skegness. We did meet Rachel though, and Rachel's going to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Rachel.
Bye everybody, subscribe to Tim, Walking with Tim.
Thank you very much, Rachel.
The red button,
As always, watch out for the video from Hastings coming up tomorrow. Gabby, I will hopefully see you later. Have a good evening. Stay safe, everyone. Good night.